Welcome to Playing with Old Makeup. This is a series that I do every single week where I pull in an old eyeshadow palette from this mug here and then we do a look with it. So let's go ahead and do this week's. This is the original Norvina palette from ABH. As I have previously stated in another video, I do not really use ABH or support the brand anymore, but we're trying to use our old makeup, so let's see what I can create with it. Starting out, I'm taking the shade Passion, and I'm just taking a pencil brush. I'm just going to start running some of that along our lower lash line, stopping just here. I don't like it to go too far, and at least for me, I feel like I can close my eye shape out, and then kind of just doing my normal. If you're new here, I basically follow the shape of the under eye here, and just wing it out, and then I will go ahead and I'm going to stop right here where that outer colored part of my eye is. Kind of create a line, and then I'm just gonna fill that in. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up just a bigger kind of fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip in with this shade Volatile. I'm gonna go ahead and start underneath the eye, just to soften out that darker shade along our wing on the outside of all that shape that we have created. And then I am gonna go ahead and take same brush, same shade, and start working that into the crease. I'm not gonna take it all the way in, kind of stopping about there. Kind of similar to what I did on the lower lash line. For the same reason of I just don't really want it to close my eye shape in. I'm going to take an even bigger blending brush and I'm just going to go around mainly on the top part just to soften everything in and working out. Usually when I get to this point here on the outer corner, I don't want to buff it out too far because I do want to kind of keep this shape. So I'll usually do a little on the bottom and kind of circle off this corner, round it off, and then buffing along lower lash line as well. Doing that same thing, buffing that shade inwards, and this kind of helps to keep the eyes looking nice and bright. So next, I'm going to go ahead and pick up this shade here, Drama. I'm just going to start with my finger for right now. Usually pick it up with my middle finger, and I'm just going to stamp mainly along our lower lash line. I'm almost creating an invisible line here where I believe it's the pupil, that black part of my eye is. I'm going to stamp that shade there. And then I'm going to go ahead and dip in with the shade Wild Child, and I'm just going to fill in the rest of the eye. I think that is it. I'm going to go ahead and apply eyeliner, all that stuff, and we'll be back to finish the look. And here we are for the finished result of this look. I think it turned out pretty nice, super kind of neutral and all of that. If you are curious for anything on the rest of my face, definitely check out the description box below. Make sure to subscribe if you do like this content, want to see more from me, and I will see you on my next one. Bye!